Hidden Object Guru here with haunt, very old game, Dark Lore Mysteries, Bound for Truth. I am the Hidden Object Guru, but you probably know me better as... Wow, that didn't work at all. Something about this game does not want to accept multiple buttons being hit at once on the keyboard.
That doesn't bode well.
Any yard, Jig? Yeah, we're casual. It's a casual game. Are you ing more? Was there a face in the clouds just then?
Yes.
Nice.
And it looks like Trump.
We got a real spooky cloud situation here. Love
Fear
it.
is a tyrant's greatest weapon. His madness and
Ooh.
bloodlust
Okay, yeah, it is about Trump.
to their very souls.
Waka waka!
And not the blood of those he slaughtered sustained him. Our
Sustained.
people have
The
known
blood
2
of those he
years of
slaughtered
peace.
sustained
Only
him.
2 years. Now, evil has returned.
So wait, you got rid of the vampire who was running this part of town, and he only stayed gone for 2 years. But is the Vampire King back, or is it a copycat?
We have arrived, sir.
Is this a hidden object screen? A game?
Yes.
Yay! I assumed, but I should have asked. Last time I thought you were about to play.
We're in Wallachia, so we're literally about to battle Dracula. Nice. Fun fact, Dracula was from Wallachia, not Transylvania as people think of it. Wallachia doesn't exist, and it is part of modern-day Transylvania. I am Father Marius, shepherd of this frightful and downtrodden herd.
Our beloved magistrate was
No,
found
I'm just
murdered last
really
night.
tired.
The magistrate was
Very
pleased
tired,
with all.
and also drunk.
But he's gone.
No, I'm
A
completely
terror has
sober.
overtaken the people.
You do not seem completely sober.
I'm completely
I assumed you
sober.
had had a bunch of
Please.
booze with dinner,
You
given
must
how you
see
were
it.
acting.
No, I'm completely sober.
Oh, okay.
Look.
No judgment. Yeah, that doesn't count. Also, your eyes are open.
They were closed at the end.
Okay. Let's see what we can find on the body. Ew.
Pretty much.
He got vampired.
I worked very, very hard today.
Damn right you did.
Ugh.
That's a key? Oh, I thought it was a cross, but it's also a key. To those who have wronged me, my retribution will be as quick as your deaths will be slow.
What did I do to make people think I
But
was
wait,
drunk?
I'm so confused. He says my retribution will be as quick as your deaths will be slow. But he lunged out of the darkness and tore this guy's throat out. One of the quickest deaths possible. Does that mean his retribution is actually going to be very slow by comparison? She's not helping at all. Ah, yes. Relish the days you have left, for the night will bring nothing but anguish and death. I will not be as easy to get rid of this time, for the essence of those I execute will sustain me.
What does what even mean?
Same
Driver
difference.
may take the corpse now, Constable. As he's headed in my direction.
I
shall
assumed
accompany
also
him.
same difference was in reference to the fact that I said I was tired,
Yeah.
not drunk.
Why wouldn't you
The
assume that?
doctor can tell you more
Yes,
after he
okay.
examines the magistrate.
So seriously, what
In
did
the
I do to
meantime,
make people
see
think
if
I was
you can
drunk?
get the barmaid's
Just everything about your
She
demeanor.
is the
Oh,
one who
okay.
found the deceased.
Doctor can tell you after he examines the magistrate. In the meantime, if you can find the barmaid's attention, she's the one who found the deceased.
The morgue is just up the road.
Ooh.
I will remain on hand to be of assistance to the doctor, but I shall return when the bell strikes 3.
You're very creepy, weirdo. But good work getting rid of that body. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, barmaid. Even a fruit bat wouldn't eat this rotten fruit. Those ripe apples are out of reach. Damn it. Wait, the scale of this is all off. That tree is maybe 3 feet tall. How could that apple be out of reach? Like, look at the height of the tree and the height of the door.
Well, and apple trees usually aren't that tall anyway.
No, they're not. Nothing's bothering the horse. Oh, now it's bothering the horse. Strong point. Oh, so we have to finish cleaning the horse's foot. Oh, I need like a knife to grind it out of his hoof. That's actually a pretty That's a pretty good puzzle to put in. Magistrate's office is locked. Alright, let's go talk to this barmaid. Maybe she can give us a knife.
You can't use the stool to pick an apple?
Maybe. Again, look at the height of the stool. Look where the apple was. Is my character 2 feet tall? No judgment if he is. I need to know. Want an apple, buddy? He does not. I'm a little disappointed.
What's that metal thing? Can you use that to help him with those?
It's a key.
Oh.
So no, we probably should not use a key
You've never seen how they clean,
with knives. Yeah. I'm saying it might break the key.
Oh, I see.
Oh, hello. A telescope eyepiece.
Ew!
Well, the thing was rocking, and
What?
we didn't go a knocking.
What?
The carriage.
Oh.
See?
I'm
By the way,
so,
I just want you to look at this carriage and tell me that your first instinct was not there are people getting it on inside that carriage.
Well, now that's all I can see.
What else could you think?
Oh my god, insta flashbacks to when my parents and I went to go camping and we had a camper van.
Nice.
Ugh.
Perfectly appropriate thing to bring up, by the way. 100% very on point, and it's what everyone wanted
Everyone
to hear.
should enjoy my childhood trauma.
Lifesaver, word glacé,
Actual hidden object screen.
yeah,
You need an
ink bottle, a flag,
flag.
hourglass, a star, a crab,
You need a sock. There's a
star.
teddy bear
It was a
somewhere?
starfish.
And thank you for calling it a teddy bear so we know which version of a bear we're looking for.
Sometimes they say bear and they mean teddy bear, but sometimes they say bear and they mean bear. It's very disgusting.
Arr, bear.
Yes, that's exactly the sound bears make.
I know.
What was I
Have
doing?
you seen a bear? I've seen a bear.
Chalice, rose, hoof pick. Oh, the hoof pick! That's the knife you use to clean out hooves. There's the inkwell.
This screen is a mess.
It is, but that's the whole point of hidden object screens. But because this is an old-fashioned one, hey, look, it's a statue of the actual real-life Dracula.
Because it's an old-fashioned one, so just a bunch of crap thrown on the screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, this armor plate, because the breastplate, because it's lined up with the paving stones there, it makes it look like it's translucent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I don't actually know what a hoof pick looks like. I assumed it's a small knife, but
Yeah. Actually, that could be it right there.
that's a spoon.
Oh, it looked like it had a hole at the end.
Oh, I see what you're saying for the
'Cause
grinding
usually
around
it
the
has-
side.
It doesn't have like a point on it.
This one does.
That one does.
Alright, so we need a chalice and we need a sock. And if we can find one of them, we're having trouble with the other, we're allowed to use the hint button, because this is an old style game.
So when you use the hidden button, can you say, "Sock it to me"?
Unless we find the sock.
Oh.
So if you want that to happen... No, I found the sock. Sorry.
Alright.
So to use Lady Guru's famous catchphrase, "Chalice it to me!" I'm kidding. I actually knew where the chalice was. I just wanted a chance to say that.
I was going to say, I chalice our time together.
Or you chalice me to make the right choice here. And say, "Sock it to me." Yes, we got the mosaic tile. Could be a clue up to that. Dragon.
Yay!
Pretzel. Key.
I like it when you go from one hidden object screen right to another. That's a good hidden object game.
It's true. We want as many hidden object scenes as we can
Don't
get.
know why they try to throw other stupid puzzles in.
And we want cleanup screens. We want to come back multiple times to the same screen.
Yes.
And all the stuff we previously picked up stays gone until eventually you've cleaned the whole screen.
I think it's just that the
That's an
horse is
ideal
upset.
hidden object screen.
I don't think there's any actual goings-ons in the
Goings-onses?
wagon. I
No,
think so.
sadly there aren't.
A
I clicked on
bat?
his
Did you
wing
get
and
the
it didn't
bat?
work. Yeah. But I clicked on his wing and it didn't work. 2 Butterfrees.
Butterfrees. I can't find the lizard.
Is that a Butterfree? No.
Oh, I feel dumb.
That was a very well hidden lizard, I gotta say. Earrings. Earrings. Oh, no, just one.
Oh,
So we
there's the
need a
butterfly,
Butterfree. Yep. And an earring. It's weird that you pointing from, like, the edge of my peripheral vision does, in fact, work.
I know.
Like, my mind can extrapolate exactly where the screen
I know,
you're pointing
it's
at.
actually a really good
It's kind of
talent.
strange.
It's just because we've played way too many hidden
Yeah,
objects.
but I now
games
get the point. Yeah. Get it? Get the point? Earring it to me! I thought that was part of the...
So did
I could have sworn that was part of the crown. Nothing's happening in the wagon. It was rocking because he kept kicking it over and over again to try and dislodge the mosaic tile from his hoof!
Oh, don't do that.
Hoof! Ow! Always with the hitting me. Tower, nice. Something sparkling way up in the tree branches. I will use this apple to throw at it to find it. That didn't work. Because why would it? Alright.
Oh, see? Like, this is the nonsense I'm talking about.
Yep. Sorry, how do we do this?
I don't know. Oh, you can swap the pieces, it says. Swap and rotate.
Oh, I can swap the pieces. Oh, I didn't realize I could swap the pieces.
So that one
So I need a
obviously
2
goes
and
in
a
the middle
3,
over
yeah.
there.
Okay.
And that one on the end of that one goes in the middle there.
Well, obviously, yeah.
No,
I know.
there you go.
Don't worry.
And that, yeah. So apparently what you need to do is read the instructions.
I don't approve of that.
No, that was in the right spot, wasn't it?
Oh, you're right, it
yeah,
was.
it was.
I just
That's
wasn't
a
paying
6, not
attention.
a 9.
It is. Except it says 9 now.
I know. They really need to put one of those lines underneath the 6s and the 9s so we
That
know
would
which
have
one it
helped.
is.
Oh, alright, I forgot to do this one. Boom. Yes, will do unabridged.
He will be totes awake.
Well, awake adjacent. Perfect lookout to view the town's inhabitants. Inhabitants?
So Horror King, yesterday at work, as you may have heard, a bird got in my place of work and flew right past my face, which was freaky. So when I called Hoger to tell him about my day, I was like, "Today has been for the birds."
Oh,
And that was the response I got.
it's the only stable response there is. Yeah, you keep telling me to interview the barmaid, but you don't tell me where the bar is.
Well, it looks like a bar right there.
This?
No, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I kept clicking the door and it didn't work. Oh, because we had to do other stuff first. The door knocker is missing. Well, we have to go find a door knocker, apparently. She's saying there's something in here. Alright, you've got to stop that now.
Why?
Because I told you to.
It's a fun song.
And yet...
Wait, is that where your telescope piece is?
Of course it's where the telescope goes.
Ah.
Okay, well, we didn't know we could click there. The bat looks hungry for some fresh fruit. Here you go, buddy.
Aw, cute little batty.
Yeah, that bat was unbelievably cute.
Bats don't eat fresh fruit, do they?
Yeah, fruit bats. That's why they're called that.
I guess they do.
Yeah. It's a whole type of fruit bat.
There's your door knocker.
I know. Alright, barmaid. Give me the 421.
Good day, sir. You must be here about
What?
our dear magistrate.
Huh?
My apologies
What?
about the
What?
door, but
Huh?
I have been so
What?
fretful.
What?
My nerves
What?
have yet
What?
to recover.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
The
Who?
magistrate
Huh?
made
Where?
us feel
What?
safe
When?
Huh?
since he
How?
stood
What?
to that
Why?
monster.
What?
What?
Kidnappers
Huh?
had returned to our town.
What
People
pun?
started to live their lives again. We owed him our freedom, and
Did I miss a
he
pun?
asked for nothing in return.
I think you
He
might have.
truly was a saint. May he rest in peace. When he left last night, we thought he would return home to his daughter Elizabeth.
Oh
She
no.
was his only
Shoot, Horror
family.
King, I think I
It
missed
would
a pun,
be
and I'm
terrible
so
if
upset
anything
now.
happened to her. I have never seen
Oh,
anything
no.
like it. It was so horrible. What kind of monster could have done that to him? Find Elizabeth before that monster does.
So, bubble tea is just tea with tapioca in it, right?
Yeah, as far as I can
So it's just
tell.
like tea and pudding?
Yeah, it's really gross.
Okay. So I'm not like missing something, it is just tea and pudding?
I can never taste it because it always just, I can't get past the weird texture thing. It's like,
Right.
what if you put really chunky, gross, like expired milk in your tea? It's just wrong.
Well, that is what tapioca tastes like, though.
Yes, I know.
Okay, Butterfree? Yes. A broken crest. See, I thought it was that one, but I guess that's not broken. Oh, there it is. A helmet. Oh, you want it? That's a mask. And you want a specific helmet. Gotcha. A range. Oh, ring. Sorry.
Bubble tea is milk tea?
I don't understand the difference. Also, who puts milk in tea?
That's true.
Feather.
Well, plenty of
Spindle.
people put milk in tea. I used to. But
You realized what a monster you were?
no, I kept going places and trying to order tea with a titch of milk, and they never understood what I meant.
I would always fill it with milk.
Or sugar,
Ew.
or give me coffee, or I figured ordering just tea with nothing in it, how could they possibly screw it up? They still screwed it up. But then by then I got used to just, and I was like, well, if I'm just going to a place and paying to get just tea,
Oh, that's not a feather, it's
why
a
don't I
fern.
just bring in a kettle to work, heat some water, and make tea?
As much as I'm enjoying this story, you were providing no help on the
Oh,
screen,
okay.
and that's what you're here for.
I am here for help on the screen. I
Gem,
help with that.
spear, ring, shios, shoes, pliers. Yeah, help with the screen. Come on. Stop looking at the chat window. Help with the screen. She's no use to me.
I'm sorry, I don't like bubble tea.
Nothing important is
it
being
over
said.
there on top of.
I don't know what you're
slightly
talking
down
about.
of
That.
your Oh, there you go.
We need a
That.
gem,
Okay.
and we need a spear.
That's not a
And
gem.
we're allowed to use the hint for one of them.
Is that a gem in the corner of that tapestry? Up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Was that what you wanted?
Yes.
Was it really, though, or did you think that was the gem?
That's what I thought was a gem.
I had actually clicked on that earlier thinking it was a gem. Oh, screw you, that's the spear.
I was actually going to suggest whatever that tool down there was. So
Makes sense, yeah.
Sorry, no, I don't like bubble tea. I like proper tea. And herbal tea. I also like herbal tea.
No, I've got to grab the telescope. Flip adjacent squares with each other to form two letters.
Ugh, see what I mean?
Yeah, we're not doing this.
Where's your skip button?
Solve. It's there, you have to wait 20 seconds.
Ugh. Bubble tea is yucky.
Okay, we did manage to get it done before the time ran out, but it was close. Did that do it? That did it! Yay!
Well, that's good because
Now to get
I
a
feel safe
bird's
in
eye
here, near the
near the
garlic.
garlic. I get that. Vampires are scary. What?
you are yucky. It hit me as funny.
Okay. Now I know she's too tired to be sensible. Ooh.
Okay.
We're looking for a vampire.
Okay.
And I know what you're thinking. Vampires don't show up in telescopes.
Yeah.
That's an old wives' tale. It's mirrors they don't show up in.
I would have to, have control of the comment bar thingy to scroll up.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure it was a good pun, though. And if I had, like, a computer or my phone near me,
She would
I'd
totes do it.
log in and do that, but I don't know what I did with my phone.
That is weird. A ladder
Yeah.
and dismantle magistrate's office.
Hopefully
Office
the
is
ringer's
staple
turned
ladder.
on so I can find it later. This isn't a hidden object screen. I'm disappointed.
Okay, well that is your right.
I'm always disappointed when it's not a hidden object screen.
Alright, Mr. Renfield. I know you secretly work for Dracula, because your name is Renfield. But for now, I am going to use your assistance. Yeah, that is my carriage and driver. Oh, I clicked too early. Alright.
Alright.
A pin cone.
A pine cone.
A spider.
Terrified.
I'm shocked as well. Now, what's the third item?
Candle holder. A recorder. Handcuffs. Empty bottle. Key. Necklace. 3 masks. Golden cross. Star. And a pigeon. A Pidgey?
I love Pidgeys. Did you say a golden cross? Yep, there it is.
Do you need a Butterfree this time? No, we don't.
No, we don't, weirdly.
This time I found a Butterfree. I found 2 Butterfrees. Jesus. 3 Butterfrees. Okay.
What is this game doing with Butterfrees?
Maybe we're going to come back to these screens and have to get stuff later.
Yeah, because there's... Or it randomizes what you have to pick up each time you play the game.
Possible.
Some games do that.
Oh, is that the... That's the recorder that you were just about clicked on right there in blue, isn't it? No.
Where?
Oh, never mind. It's a spine of a book.
Oh, okay.
In my defense, it, kind of looked like a recorder.
I understand completely. Key, recorder,
Oh my god, there's
handcuffs.
a crossbow.
I know. Recorder, empty, bottle. You could have just said bottle. It's not like there's a ton of bottles on screen. Star, candle holder, key, recorder. That's a bow. Hovering in midair for some bizarre reason. Oh, there's the recorder. So I need a star, a key, and a candle holder. Found a key. There's the star. So we just need a... Oh, do you mean candelabra? They meant a whole candelabra, not just a candle holder. Ooh.
Thank you. I wasn't...
We appreciate that.
Actually asking you. I just enjoy a good pun, and I'm lazy. And I'm also slightly worried about what happened to my phone.
What happened to your phone?
I have no idea. That's what I mean.
What do you mean?
I don't know where I put my phone.
You don't know where it is? Okay. Ew!
Yeah. This is...
Autopsy.
Yay!
Mushroom!
We need a gauntlet, a beer stein.
I love beer
Bell,
steins.
rock gem? What is a rock gem? Oh, do they mean like an okay. 2 coin piles. 2 coin piles of all things.
I don't understand the pun.
Inkwell, empty vial, leaf, doorknob, fan. It was only a matter of time before my terrible jokes and puns finally broke Guru and Lady. Terrible!
Oh, terrible. Oh, I didn't look closely
I
enough
actually
at
did
it.
read that, but didn't, was reading it from across a room with no glasses on, so didn't actually read it.
Yep, she didn't notice the purposeful typo.
I enjoyed it, though.
Inkwell!
It was terrible. Get it? See what I did there? Ugh, I know, I'm ashamed.
I'm ashamed of you. So, leaf. Yep. Door knob. That is not a doorknob somehow. If you were a doorknob, what would you look like? You have nothing to offer?
No.
There's another telescope. There's the inkwell, at least. Alright, so we need a padloche.
Oh, we need a fan.
A beer stein. Oh, we need a fan?
That's the beer stein right there.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Your hand was literally on it.
Padlock. Found a fork. So, doorknob, fan, mushroom.
I don't know about you, but I always hate it when they want mushrooms in hidden object screens.
Yes, they're very frustrating because mushrooms can look like anything. There's so many different kinds of mushrooms. It can be very unfair. What is takoyaki?
I'm going to assume bubble tea based on our previous conversation.
Yes, but I'm like, what flavor or type is it? Okay.
Alright, we need a doorknob and a fan, you say.
I did say that, but I found the doorknob. So now we can take 5 seconds to look for this fan, and then use the, what do you call that thing? Hint button?
I believe it's called a hint button.
Apparently it's called a hint button. I've been saying it wrong all this time.
You have. Oh, cool. There we go.
Empty vial, perfect for getting holy water for protection.
Hey, we never talk nonsense. All of our repartee is very on point and meaningful.
100% on point and
We
meaningful.
improve the discourse at all opportunities.
Yes. Is there nothing to click on in here? There's 0 sparkles. This
Oh
is
wait, are you
there
saying
it
we were
is.
talking nonsense because we said we didn't hate the last Star Wars movie?
You fool. You foolish fool. Uh-oh. He got Dracula bitten.
Oh no!
Dracula. Not good at killing people slowly.
Does that sparkle mean there's a hidden object screen?
Presumably, yes.
Yay.
Luggage key. Nice. 1. I want all his tools. Yeah, that's not helpful, Horror King. Boom, let's do it.
Oh, I've had something like that,
Come on.
Maddie, back when I still ate wheat.
Come on. Stop looking at the comments screen. Alright, I'm just turning off the comments screen because you
hey.
can't be trusted.
I was being polite and reading what people had to
They
say.
understand that we're not going to read what they have
Insect,
to
2
say while we're
chess
looking for
pieces,
it.
handkerchief, coin, naked blade, ooh, 2 shoes, rosary, compass, nail, smelling salts. Okay.
That was quite a turn you had with naked blade.
It's just such a weird way of saying
Well, it
it.
means not
Is
in a
that it over
scabbard.
there? Yeah. Look, it's over there.
No, it's in a
No.
scabbard.
That is a scabbard. I don't.
You've gone weird again. And I appreciate that. No one is judging your weirdness.
I enjoy it when it's very specific.
I
About
need a
something.
coin.
Oh, the chess piece is on its side.
Oh, yeah, there it is. That's not a chess piece? No, that's a seal.
It's a seal.
Yeah.
It did look like a chess piece. In
No,
my
I get it.
defense.
In a certain light, it looks like a chess piece.
Do we need a horseshoe?
We
You
don't.
found the insect. Yay.
I did. 2 shoes, a compass, and a
Rosary.
rosary. The 2 were not matching shoes.
Oh, the rosary's right there. Isn't that
Oh,
the
yeah,
rosary
that's it.
right there? Yeah.
Thank you. Compass, chess piece.
Is that the compass down there? No.
He thinks us doing the bit where we say what over and over again is nonsense. And I
Oh.
say that is the height
Is it
of
a...
scripted comedy.
It's not a compass.
Chess piece and a compass. There's a creepy mask. Do you want me to yet another creepy mask?
Chess piece.
Hey, look, it's that thing again. Oh, that's a compass.
I said that.
I
thought
didn't
you
realize that
clicked
was
on
a
it.
compass.
I thought you had clicked on it because I said, "Isn't that?" And then your mouse hovered over it.
Oh, weird.
Who's judging me? Oh, you're judging me? Yeah, you
Apparently.
always judge me.
Famously. I'm known for my judgment of you. Oh, there it is. Boom.
Yay! Thank you, Maddie, for appreciating our comedy.
See, there you go.
It is entertaining.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, which room do we have to go to? Is there more to do here? Oh, yes, his jacket, of course. We'll rob the dead doctor. We're literally robbing him. Oh, I have a scalpel for that. Nice. Why is he keeping around acid? It's very strange.
Oh no, your phone is broken, Maddie?
Oh.
It's not a good time for that, as most stores that sell phones are not open.
President Thomas Hortios, magistrate to make tree chase and section of sanguination resulting in pulmonary failure. The wound side of the neck does not appear to be sufficiently large enough for the amount of resulting blood loss. It's both the jugular and the main artery, instead piercing the main neck muscle. Opinion of secondary force must have been used to pump, or more likely suck the blood out. Ew. Well, that's creepy. Why, it's almost like we're dealing with a vampire.
And to answer your question, or your, presumed statement, we have lost our minds, but that was ages ago.
Ages into ages ago.
Ages and ages.
The game doesn't have a map, so I have to use a hint to see where we're supposed to go. Oh, cool.
Ugh.
You don't enjoy games of
Pipe Dream?
delicious pipe dream?
I actually like Pipe Dream, only when I want to play Pipe Dream.
I see. Well, that's weird. Oh, I could have gone this way at the start. No? There we go. So you're saying you have to be in a very specific mood to want to play Pipe
Yeah.
Dream.
I don't want. I find it interrupts the flow of hidden object game.
I see your point, but it's never bothered me much. Because, you know, Pipe Dream, it's fun.
I like Pipe Dream, but
Uh-oh.
Oh, mine has been lost.
Your what has?
My mind.
Oh, ages ago. It's the booze that did it to her.
shot into the outer reaches of the universe.
By which she means she drank a lot of booze. Oh my god, I think they're doing it! Yes! The screen is remaining cleaned up!
Woohoo!
Oh, this is our favorite kind of hidden object screen.
Alright, do we need butterflies yet? Because I know
No.
where all the butterflies are.
We still don't need any butterfrees.
We
Fish.
need scissors, clover, bat,
Pencil.
king. Oh, I know where the king is. It's upside down over there next to the
Yes, it is.
butterfly that's a monarch. Sort
That
of.
is not a monarch.
I know.
It's beautiful.
I said sort of.
Scissors, rose.
Frog.
Another rose?
Oh, Ribbit's in the fountain over there.
Yes, he is. Did you just call a frog a ribbit?
Yep.
All right, we're just going to move on. Scissors, clover.
Okay, can I just say something?
What?
Ladder rung?
Yeah,
You mean like?
the step of a ladder.
Yeah, I know. It's like that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
But we're actually collecting those.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's okay. You haven't been paying attention.
I have not.
And that's
How
fine.
come the fish isn't in the fountain?
Maybe it is, and we're just bad at seeing it.
It's very possible. My eyes are very sore.
She can't read simple text relatively close to her now. Oh, the bat. We're supposed to pick up the bat. I love that little guy. Is it the same bat we gave fruit to earlier?
Fossil. I saw a
Maybe.
fossil earlier.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Ah, fish. If you were a fish, where would you be? Did you say croissant?
No, poisson.
Oh, poisson.
Poisson.
Not yet, Horror King, but that's only because I never go anywhere or talk to anyone. Found the knife. Scissors. Fish. Oh, you know about how many eggs did I have?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have said that to my dad, but I did not.
Well, she will try it on her father and see how it goes.
If I remember to.
So let's find the skizzers, or
brain
use a
just
hint
always
and then wrap this up. Any lead on that, skizzers?
There's a mushroom on the screen. This time I found the mushroom.
And a hand mirror.
Yeah.
And a belt buckle.
Have you found all
Bunch
the
of
butterflies
butterfrees.
yet?
I found 4 butterfrees.
Right.
That's so many
There's a snail.
butterfrees. Also cool. They've got whatever that is, a teapot maybe. Got some books, got some caviar, got a peach. Is that a peach? I think that's
so.
a peach.
Looks like a peach.
Pomegranate. Got a mask. Seriously, where is this?
2 peacocks.
2 peacocks? Oh yeah, 2 peacocks. No, or a peacock and a peahen probably.
Yeah.
But
that one would be the peahen. That one would be
yeah.
the peacock. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
because it doesn't seem to have any elaborate colors going on, and the tail doesn't seem particularly ruffly. But that's got a ton of tail just ready to spring out. I still don't see them.
Neither do I. Just click in that.
Wait.
Oh, I see them.
Oh yeah, now I see them. Okay, that was too difficult. Obviously.
Yeah. It was another trick, but yes, I did.
Oh, it was another brain teaser?
Well, there was a trick in the way it was phrased, if
Phrased,
I
yeah, of
remember
course.
correctly. I think that was the one. It was the math one, right? One where we had to
Baby!
get to,
Flout.
I forget what number.
I need to find a flout.
You had to pick 3 numbers or something.
An envelope. Matches a key. If you were a key, where would you be?
In a lock.
Bad girl. Horseshoe. Key.
Oh, I don't know where the horseshoe is on this screen. Oh, we need a seahorse. The seahorse is right down there.
There he is. Hey, little buddy.
We need a flute.
Toot, 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 toot.
Wait, is this a flute true to the time or a modern day flute?
Well, I guess we'll find out. Although we have no idea what time this is set.
Well, I assume since there's a horse and carriage.
Well, there's pocket watches too, though.
That's true.
So that's elaborate gear production. So it's got to be, what, at least 18th century for that kind of
Yeah.
well-made pocket watch?
Flutes still were not what you think of as a flute by that point. More closer, if I recall correctly, but not the same. If I remember correctly.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you found the key.
And the hat. We were
I
allowed
found
to
a
do the
fan.
hat on the picture.
Oh, the fan is in between the book pages over there. We did
Thank
need
you.
a fan.
We did need a hand fan.
I found the fan, but I didn't realize we needed it.
Apparently, he sent you a puzzle about snooker,
Snooker.
which is how British people say billiards. It's actually a different game.
It was all the balls, and you had to choose certain many to.
All right. This is going to be our last hidden object screen of the video, so do you want to find this flout, or do you want me to just hit the hint button?
Is that it at the end of the boat, hidden like it's part of the boat? No?
No.
Could have been.
Good idea, but no. I'm looking for a strong vertical. Is that it? No, that's a pen.
But good try. Oh, it's a candlestick.
I got nothing on this flout.
Yeah.
You have a good night, Horror King.
Oh, good night.
I got nothing. Nope. All right, let's use the hint.
I'm very angry right now.
It was layered on top of a different musical instrument.
I'm very angry.
You
right
sick
now.
son of a bitch.
So angry right now.
This is going to be where we call it for the night. I would like to thank everybody for coming on this journey with us. If you had a good time and you didn't, we didn't scare you off with our screaming profanity at the game's decision to hide a flute in a very
Still
unfair
better
place.
than Doom.
We will see you back here in the next item on the playlist for more Dracula adventures. Which, by the way, and I don't want to judge this game, but how is Dracula nowhere in the title? Like, this is literally a game.
Yeah, you would have played this sooner had Dracula
Would've
been
put-
in the title.
Like, the title of this game is Dark Lore Mysteries: The Hunt for Truth. What about that tells you, by the way, it's about Dracula returning and killing a bunch of people and you having to
yeah,
stop
I
it?
really feel like it should have been in the title. I feel like that's,
Also, in the strangest coincidence ever, Big Fish Games this week are doing a sale on 2012 games.
Yeah.
This is a 2012 game.
Oh, wow.
Completely coincidental. Anyway, we'll see you back here in the next item of the playlist for more Dracula hunting, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.